Hey, what is happening, guys? Soul Reaper 3 here, and welcome back to Resident Evil 8 or Resident Evil Village. Depending on you guys. So, we got two of the four masks. Oh, fuck, is a big lady. We're gonna go and get the other two now. It is two, right? Yeah. So, let's go and get it. That's... I've gone the wrong way. Typical.
See, there you are.
And there I go. Bitch. Run away. Can't see me. I get copyright strike for saying you can't see me. I shouldn't. In theory. In reality, God no. Through here. The other one's on the roof as well. Thank you. Take the mask. We'll crouch under here because the let me show you. Because I picked up the mask, the door's now blocked off. So.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first.
I'm gonna push this open. She's bastard.
You're... You ruined the hunt! You will not get away! You're my prey!
And that's the three sisters dead.
Crazy witch.
Take the crystal torso, pick that up. Heal if you need to, which I do. Go to key items, go to the mounted animal skull. Unscrew it from the back, because otherwise you can't use it. Run down here. Grab the rusted scrap if you missed it, which I did. And through here. Avoid the big lady in her ass.
The entire bloodline of House Beneviento is done in by the likes of you.
Yes, by the likes of me. And down here. Put the mask on this. And then we're going to make a run back to that elevator that we... excuse me. Run back to that elevator that we went past on... came down at the end of the last video. Right here. Up. So there's going to be a couple of enemies on the roof with you. Let's see one of them. that took you over one hit. Wow. Okay. Got the crystal wing. 330 lay. So you can take them out with your pistol, or you can take them out with a shotgun, whichever you feel is necessary. For argument's sake, I'm just gonna take them out with a shotgun. Technically speaking, you're supposed to, these guys are what the sniper is for, but I sold the sniper. I don't use it. My aim is awful with snipers. Like, you should see me playing COD and stuff. It's bad, guys. One pew. Kill these guys. Run up here. Make sure to check for like any vases and stuff with items in. I'm gonna 380 lay. Lee, I never know how to fucking pronounce it. Yeah. Alright. So get out of here. Grab the final flask.
I should be able to get out with these.
Drop the ladder down. Can't slide down the ladder, unfortunately, Dark Souls stuff, because that would be cool. Make sure you didn't miss anything, which I didn't. Take the elevator back down. Run past back through this way. Lady Dimitrescu is going to be going up the stairs as you walk here.
You won't live long,
Ow.
even if you run.
The point of shooting it,
Stay right there.
despite what I just did, was ow. She's immortal in her current phase, in her current state. Mask of Rage on there. Heal.
Thanks to your
Back in here. Save.
consistent patronage, I've expanded my services.
Dr. Duke.
Good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
We should have a couple of stuff to sell. Bit of stuff to sell now.
Please come again.
That's what I wanted to do. Before I left. Let's go in here. Deal with it. And over here. Because with the iron insignia key, I can open this door now. Open this up. And puzzles are always confusing. Got the Azure Eye out of there. That'll sell for quite a bit with the Duke. We gotta get back to the Duke first. Okay, make sure everything on there. Which I have.
You will learn what it means to insult House
Oh, hello,
Dimertrescu.
bitch. I was wondering if I could shoot your hat off. I think I can. Cool. The save room, because I gotta talk to Duke anyway.
As you wish.
Yeah, 12k for that. That's nuts.
Good day then.
Save while I'm here. And then just run out the doors. Stock up on all healing items you physically can, because you're going to need it for the upcoming fight. So we're going to be doing our first proper boss fight in this Let's Play series with the tall lady herself, Lady Dimertrescu. She's a... how do I describe her? She's almost like a centaur kind of thing. She's like you've got like the top off of her torso, and then there's like a giant like creature thing. The rest of her, I don't really know how to describe it. She flies around. If you've got the grenade launcher, which if you're playing on any game thing, if you're playing like I am, then you won't at this point. It's the fight's really easy. It's designed, I think, to be done with the sniper. But again, my accuracy is so shit with the sniper. Anyway, you'll see what I mean when the fight starts. There's the dagger that I was talking about.
You've ruined everything!
Shame. Won't do much help. Brutal transformation. Bit creepy up there. Plenty of fucking teeth though. Most of this game looks like it can be ripped straight out of fucking Blood Bowl. I think this is why I like this game so much. Alright. Come on then, Lady Dimertrescu.
Looks like the outside matches your inside.
This pistol does a fag bit of damage. First aid mod. Yeah, you've got to aim for her. Like, what's left of her is the her weak spot. doing ow. I think you can hit the creature, but like it does less damage. And like only blood spurts out when you hit her torso, so no. Oh, you're scared. I don't think I can. When she's like that is when I can still hit her from here. Pistol's doing a considerable amount of damage. That's not even overall right, is it? Jesus. Like mother like daughter, you ugly bitch. Or like mother like daughters, I should say. She's definitely like the second coolest fight in the game. The first is highs and lows, 100%. Dude, blood you'll be drinking is your own, bitch. What?
You're the one who's cursed.
That was a fun fight. Anyway, grab this.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
Dirty flask. Okay.
Gross.
Looking here. Or a save point. First non-Duke save point we've had in a while. What's the scrap? Close the doors there. Push through. Fishing. Sorry, that was. I don't know why I was so quiet doing that one. Anyway, I really like the shotgun right here.
Together as one in reverence. We call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late. Or maybe almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the four bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
Wait a second. That looks familiar. Hey, wait!
Anyway, because you couldn't just leave the chest open for me. The winged key. So, you've got the four houses. You've got Dimertrescu, whose symbol is on her key. Same symbol. You got Beneviento, Donna and Angie. Moro, depending on how you say it, and then obviously Heisenberg. I can't wait to do the Heisenberg section in a video. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I love the Heisenberg fight. The Heisenberg fight is really a really fun fight to do. Getting to the fight, not so much. Doing the actual fight, pretty cool. As the thing, I'm learning. I don't know if I know it off by heart, but I'm learning the pathing round the factory before Heisenberg's fight, because the factory is quite tedious in the sense of it's quite difficult. It can be quite difficult to navigate if you don't know where you're going. Same with House Beneviento. I'm not looking forward to doing House Beneviento. If you've played this game or have seen anything on it, you'll know why I'm not looking forward to House Beneviento. If you don't, oh boy, you're in for a surprise. All I'm going to say is I hope viewer discretion for the next video will be advised, as I know it's a horror game and stuff, but when I say House Beneviento is creepy, I mean House Beneviento is creepy. As I said, if you know anything about this game, you'll know what I mean by that. If you've seen, what's a good example? If you've seen Chucky, or any of the Child's Play movies, that's pretty good prep for House Beneviento, if I'm completely honest. Part of me also almost wants to say fucking Human Centipede. If you know how fucked up that movie is, then it's pretty good prep for House Beneviento. My wife, who sat in the background, is just silently nodding in agreement. It's bad. It's bad, guys. It's just bad. It's sad because it's one of the better like horror themed areas in the game, but like at the same time it's bad. I mean, compared to it, fucking the Human Centipede looks. It makes the Human Centipede almost look normal, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say. Hey, Dukes you.
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's a value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
what are you saying?
Take a closer look. That flask seems to contain her head.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Roses.
Don't say another word! This is impossible! This just can't be!
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there, and we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point.
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options? Your choice. The customer is always right. After all.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
I'll save for him here. Open the gate. So technically speaking, excuse me. Technically speaking, I could go down and get the grenade launcher now if I wanted to, but it's not a case if I don't want to. It's just it's such a pain in the ass to go and get now, whereas I can access it way easier later, and I'm just gonna wait. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, getting the grenade launcher now would be fucking pointless. Because House Beneviento, you don't have access to any of your guns in House Beneviento. Bit of a spoiler. If you've seen or played Resident Evil 7, it's very similar to the section of that towards the end of the game where you are dealing with Lucas. In that sense, I can't think of any other examples off the top of my head. There's bound to be other examples. I just can't think of any. If you guys can think of any other examples, let me know in the comments. Obviously, I went with the Lucas example because it's obviously sticking with the Resident Evil theme. So, what the fuck was that? What an animal body? Okay. Hello. Strange. Anyway. Unlock the door. Push this button. Hello. Goodbye. Remember that symbol? That comes back. So you need to go into there. There's a little checkpoint over there. If you go up here, you may or may not remember some of this area from the early point of the game. Like right at the start when we first showed up here. Should the lock off. Go in here. Photo of... I don't actually know what I'm looking at. Oh wait, no, I do know. It's something that comes back later in the game. See, it'd be easier for me to explain it then than it would be trying to explain it now. Oh fucking hell, yeah, hello. So you actually dead. I've watched Zombieland enough to know to double tap enemies just in case. Anyway, the code's 070408. You get it by looking out this window. 070408. M1911. What I'd argue is the second best hand pistol in the game. Behind the one I've currently got. I'm not going to be using it though because I'm using this one. I'll be using it. I'll be selling it as soon as I go back to Duke. Because, in case it wasn't obvious, I sell all the stuff I don't use. Like Allen and stuff. Just because I don't see the point of... It's taking up inventory space and I just don't see the point of having it if I'm not going to be using it. Ooh, camp loading the herbs. Nice. Craft into the heal. Thank you. Left another heal. I got 10 healing items now. If that isn't enough heals, I don't know what is. There we go. That's a bit of inventory management for you. Also, a piece of advice: if you're gonna be shooting the like basic enemies with the pistol, always aim. Try to aim for the head, and if you can't lock onto the head, aim as high as possible. I think that goes all that saying, really, but you know. Excuse me. Once we've done this section and gone back to Duke, I will be wrapping this video up, just because we're at 34 minutes as it is. I don't want... as I'm going to be doing, like... I'll dedicate the next video to doing House Beneviento, because in comparison, House Beneviento isn't that long. I'd argue, apart from like right at the end of the game, a certain section right at the end of the game, the longest section of the game is done now. Apart from maybe Heisenberg's factory. But that's up for debate, if I'm completely honest. Castle Dimertrescu is long because it's big, whereas... That's what she said. Whereas Heisenberg's factory is long because it's easy to get lost. It's the only like real difference, really. Obviously, you know you're going in Heisenberg's factory, then it's easy to get. 12. Hang on, Magdalene body, what? I was gonna say you could see that too, right? No, I'm not looking that up. Anyway. I get mostly money, which isn't a bad thing. So I can use it to upgrade my shotgun. the house with the red chimney? No, it's not either. I can't remember. You can get the key for that house. I can't remember where you get it. It's been so long since I've got the key for that house. It's probably something simple, and it's probably staring me right in the fucking face. Anyway, up onto the roof. Drop down. Go on a chicken slaughtering rampage if you want to. Not compulsory, just part of the fun. If the fact that you get different types of meats doesn't give it away, you can cook with the Duke. Once you go to him with like certain type of meat, doesn't matter what meat it is, it's just any type of meat. It'll unlock the Duke's recipes. Soon as we're going back to Duke in a minute, I'll show you what I mean. Anyway, up into the roof, there's the red chimney. Down through the hole in the roof. There's gonna be an enemy here. See, is that shadow? Chem fluid. There's a note on the table. February 1st, sacrificed 2 goats to Mother Miranda. February 3rd, offered wool to Mother Miranda. She instructed I find her a list of drugs and tools in the next few days. What for, I wonder? February 8th, no messages from Mother Miranda, yet the livestock won't stop their ruckus. February 9th, I was instructed to take the items to the cave church at sunrise, but what I saw was frightful. The great 4 lords were there, and Mother Miranda was holding a child. She whispered something and then touched the child. I can't explain it well, but the child turned into a white crystal. Then she I couldn't help but speak up, and I asked her why she did such a thing. Mother Miranda smiled at me. This is the chosen child. She will return to her original form no matter what befalls her. Then she gave each lord a part of the crystal in a flask, and then they left. I forgot to bow to Mother Miranda before I left flight. I'm still shaking. What does she do? Is that child? So that's talking about Rose, right? This talks about like the final form of the key. And then command the keys. There you go, forward key.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
Well, it always says the Duke, yeah, the subtitles just say Duke. Anyway, open the gate. So back up there is obviously where we went to see, to go to Castle Dimertrescu. Back up here is where the Duke is.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the dollmaker, House Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate. The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project, let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone. truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon.
I just wanted to make this observation, because I just noticed it, because it's the first time it's the first time I think since I played the game the first time that I've watched that cutscene. The Beneviento house, I think this is intentional, all things considered, it sort of looks like the Baker estate from the outside, from Resident Evil 7. Like, the main house from Resident Evil 7. Like, it's obviously very different. Like, it's different enough for it to be its own house, for obvious reasons. But, like, if you put, like, 2 side-by-side images of them together, that you can see the similarities. And given a bit of a spoiler alert, I guess, Donna and Angie are all about, like, mind manipulation and stuff. It makes sense. But anyway, that's gonna wrap this video up, guys. Also, I wanted to point that music out, because it's been at the end of every episode so far. It is Go Tell Aunt Rhody from Resident Evil 7. The grandmother was singing, could be heard singing on occasion. It's also in the save rooms, I believe. It was a pre-order bonus that I got, and I just left it on just because I thought it'd be cool. But anyway, I think I've done enough talking for one video, don't you? Hope you guys enjoyed. Next video, we're off to House Beneviento, which should be a barrel of laughs. Oh, not looking forward to that one. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!